Hey guys, what's up? Hopelessdragon here with another video. Today I will be doing a deck profile on my Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears has been a deck that I've enjoyed for a very long time. Just love the artwork on the cards. Pretty cool when they were used in GX. Always enjoyed the deck, and I've always tried making it somewhat decent, but lots of Ancient Gears are kind of so-so, and the bigger guys are usually pretty hard to get out. Since this guy can't be special summoned, except for if your ultimate Ancient Gear Golem is destroyed, then you can special summon him. But yeah, this is just a regular Ancient Gear version. I have another version that's more like OTK based around Ancient Gear Golem, but this is just more or less a normal one. So yeah, I'll get right on into it. This is more of a fun deck, but still very enjoyable. Can do some cool things. Start things off, we're running triple Ancient Gear Golem. Just pretty much your main deck boss monster. You can pierce, and when he attacks, your opponent can activate spell traps, which is pretty much all of them have that effect. Then we got triple Ancient Gear Beast. Another really great card with your Ancient Gear. I mean, not Ancient Gear, but Gear Town. You can just normal summon him without tributing, or also run the Monarch Stormforth in here, so you can also tribute off your opponents for him. Then when he attacks an opponent's monsters and will destroy it by battle, it negates that monster's effect. So even if it's a flip effect, if it would still be destroyed by battle, he will negate it. So he gets around a lot of nice things right now. It's a pretty sweet card. Really like him. Then we got triple Ancient Gear Knight. I was just using Gemini Spark in here with him, which seemed to work okay, but pretty much just threw him back in here as a beater, since he's got pretty good attack, 1800, and you can normal summon him to have the same effect as the others, where if he attacks, your opponent can activate spell traps till the end of the damage step. Then we got two Ancient Gear Hopelessdragon. You can just special summon it real easily if your Gear Town is destroyed, which Gear Town does miss timing a lot of different ways, but if it's destroyed properly, you can still special summon him, and just pretty nice. Then two Cyber Dragons, just because it works really well in the deck. You can special summon them pretty easily. Then just go for one of your other guys and make some good plays. I like them in here. Which also reminds me, I'm going to be doing an update on my Cyber Dragon deck. Well, I'm going to do a Cyber Dragon deck profile, since the new Cyber Dragon came out, and I've always liked Cyber Dragon as well, so I decided to. I'll have one up probably here sometime shortly. Then two Ancient Gear Engineer. Just if he attacks, I think he has to destroy, or I think he just has to attack. Yeah, if he just attacks, he can destroy a spell trap, and then he has the same effect if he attacks, your opponent can activate spell traps and then the damage step. So, pretty decent. Then two Perform Pile Hip Hippo, which might seem kind of random, but it's actually been working out really well in this deck, just because you can summon it, then normal summon one of your Ancient Gear Golems or your Ancient Gear Hopelessdragon, because when it's normal summon, you can use it as pretty much an 2 tributes for a level 7 or higher. Well, not really 2 tributes, but with your Gear Town out, it just makes everything needs 1 tribute, so you can just normal summon out your big guys using just him, so it's decent in here, I like it. Then 2 Maxis, just give the deck a little draw power, and it's a pretty good card at the moment. Then 1 Redux, just as a little monster reborn, or wall if you need it to be. So that's it for the monsters. On to spells, we're running triple Gear Town. Ancient Gear Field Spell, it's pretty awesome. It allows all of them to be summoned with 1 less, and then if it be destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon a Ancient Gear from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Which, I'm not going to get into all the rulings with it, but it can miss timing a lot. Pretty much if it's activated and someone chains something to it, destroying it, it's going to miss its timing, or if something resolves before it gets to resolve, pretty much. Then triple the Monarch Stormforth. This, along with your Gear Town, just lets you summon pretty much anything very easily in the deck. Really enjoy it. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, a little back row hate. 1 Book of Moon, a little bit of protection, get over things that are problematic. Snatch Steal, Steal and Tribute, or make a move. 1 Power Bond, just because you can pretty much OTK just with Ancient Gear Golem with this card because his attack goes up to 8,800 and he can pierce and he can activate spell trap. So if you swing into something low, you can one hit kill your opponent, which I've done decently amount with this card, so I really like it. Then one polymerization, just in case you don't have the life points for it, or there's another way to go into another one. One limiter, double everything, make for even more damage. One Regeki, field wipe. Testing out 2 fairy ones in here. I was using double cyclone, but decided to try these out just since it can kind of get rid of it a little bit more. I know double cyclone can hit face downs, but you're going to have a spell trap as well. This, all I'll need is fairy wind and I can start doing things. But you can use this, blow up your gear town, get a search, and then burn your opponent a little bit. So I'm really liking it. Then 2 Phoenix Chains, just to add a little bit of protection to the deck, and a little bit of negation and attack stopping, and then 1 Compulse and 1 Bottomless. So that's it for the main deck. On to the extra, which yes, some of the sleeves are different. I didn't really feel like switching some for some of my different decks, so just ignore that. 2 Ultimate Ancient Gear Golems. As I said, pretty much his effect is he's got 4,400 attack, 3,400 defense, so good stats, and if he attacks, he pierces, so inflict battle damage equal to his attack and launch and defense, whatever the difference is. Then your opponent can activate spell and traps when he attacks, and if he be destroyed, you can special summon your Ancient Gear Golem, ignoring its summoning conditions, which is pretty awesome. They need more cards that can allow us to do that. Then 1 Chimera attack, since you're running some Cyber Dragons, and just in case you go up against something with a lot of machines, suck it all up, go for Chimera attack, do some stuff. A few level 8s in here, just because you may have 2 level 8s and want to go into one of these, but it doesn't normally happen, but there's some of the few better ones. 1 Yugioh, 1 Felgrand, and 1 Giant Grinder. Then just some other random ones. M7, Strike Bouncer, Tiras, Focus 2 Gear Giant X's, since you can go into force somewhat decently in here, and just nice for searching out some of your other guys. 101, Suck Up Something, Castell, Return, and Xton for the nuke. So yeah, there was my Ancient Gear deck profile. I thank you all for watching. See you guys later.